What gonna do? Oi, pig's eyes. I was going to be respectful to you, but oi, pig's eyes.
Little John, be quiet.
Listen, Little John, you could leave my son Tyson's name out of your mouth.
What?
Leave his name out of your mouth. You're good enough to suck his dick, mate.
Tyson come to spar me, and I treated him like a baby. How's Tommy?
You couldn't treat me like a baby.
Little John, pig's eyes. Little John,
pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Hang on, no one's seen you since you shook bladder Tyson. Where have you been? Go back to where you fucking came from, mate.
Pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Shut up, Little John.
Shut up, Little John. Shut up.
All this bull goes out the window.
With a set of eyes like he's got.
It goes out the window on the 18th. It goes out the window on the 18th.
I've just said what I'm going to do.
It goes out the window on the 18th. So talk all you want. I'll be seeing you on the 18th.
Don't disgrace Liverpool, but all this bullshit. We've come here to respect you.
So the Gypsy King just took the second hit of his career, and his back-to-back losses have sent die-hard Fury fans into a frenzy. But while the fight world is acting out, his own camp isn't doing much better. I'm sure you've been keeping up with Tyson Fury's chaotic downfall because, let's face it, when things go sideways in the Fury camp, it's always a show. This time it's a big family drama. Tyson has just been shamed by none other than his own father John Fury after a shocking second loss to Alexander Usyk. And yeah, you guessed it. John Fury didn't hold back. We've got voice messages, public burns, and some serious family tension. L wasn't undefeated anymore. And Usyk had the golden chance to show he was the one and only king of the heavyweight division. This was the fight we had all been waiting for.
People say that Usyk wins thanks to his spirit. Did you feel it?
I didn't feel no spirit. I felt a little bit of Christmas spirit in there, and I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. Christmas gift early.
Young man, good. Just there.
Tyson, I know there was an AI experiment tonight. Those AI judges didn't count, but do you see that as a potential?
What was the score? 119 to 1.
118 to 112. But your thoughts on AI judging in the future?
I had a review of that, absolutely. Here's one. F computers. Keep the humans going. What? More jobs for humans, less jobs for computers. And cars too while we're at it.
Fans were expecting Fury to make the necessary changes, come in aggressive, and dominate the fight, but that's not exactly what happened in the rematch. Usyk's speed and technical ability were just too much for Fury. He couldn't land the deadly shots he's known for, and Usyk's elusive footwork made him a nightmare to catch.
24 rounds of Usyk. Did you rate him as the best you faced?
Not really, to be fair. In that fight there, never hurt me once. I've got a couple of flesh wounds, they'll be gone in 2-3 days. But yeah, not a mark on me roll on, but listen, it is what it is. I know what's happened, and that's it. I'll go home, and that's it. There's not much I can say. Not much I can say or do, to be fair. I took it more serious, I was on that front foot more, and
the fight was close, but Usyk definitely won on points, and just like that, the Gypsy King was staring at the second loss of his career.
I live for this. I live for blood, guts and horror. Blood, guts and horror. I live for this. Never mind.
We go to after 24 rounds. You as the best you face, not really to be fair in that fight. They never hurt me once. I landed. I've got a couple of fresh runs. They'll be gone in 2 or 3 days, but yeah, not a mark on me. We're all on, but listen, it is what it is. I know what's happened, and that's it. I'll go home, and that's it. There's not much I can say or do. To be fair, I took it more seriously. I was on that front foot more, and that's it. But the real kicker came after the fight. Tyson's own father, John Fury, went full savage on him, exposing a side of their relationship that we never expected.
Show some respect! Is that not stupid getting some on station for me? That's it. Yeah, no good to my brother, you set him out! You get busted! You get butchered! And you got the fuck on the table!
Hear me out. After Tyson Fury's crushing loss to Usyk, his dad, John Fury, was not having it. We're talking about a dad who usually boosts Tyson's ego like a balloon at a birthday party. But after this fight, he went straight for the deflation. And we're not talking about some tough love motivational speech where he's trying to push Tyson to be better. No, this was next level shade and it wasn't pretty. Get this. John Fury didn't just have a quiet word with his son or handle it in private. He aired it all out, and now it's out there for the entire world to see. And trust me, if you haven't heard it yet, you need.
Jump. 5.
This sound message it leaked, and when I say it's been everywhere, I mean everywhere. It's been all over social media and boxing sites. TikTok, Instagram, you name it. It's like the voice memo has become the boxing world's version of a popular meme, except it's not funny. It's straight up cringy and uncomfortable. So let's break it down in this voice memo. John Fury comes at Tyson hard. We're talking about calling him out like he's not even his son but some random guy off the street. JN didn't mince words. He told Tyson straight up that he's been weak, that he's let the Fury name down, and even says he's not the champion he used to be. Imagine hearing that from your own father after you've just been through one of the toughest fights of your career. It's savage. It's brutal, and it's cold.
I'm a brave man. I'm a warrior myself. Good, bad or indifferent, win, lose or draw. It doesn't alter my bravery, because I'm one of the bravest men you'll ever see. And I must be something to breed a king of a champion like my son. He's the Gypsy King, and he's come out of me, so it must be some good. And, you know, if he wants it, I want it.
Yeah.
Not just with him, the great Mike Tyson is a legend. You know, respect the man. Let's not get confused here. I've got a lot of respect for Mike Tyson. He's a legend. I've named my boy after him. But for me, to be in the same room and on the same table doing what we're doing, it's an honour for me. Yeah. And if I can share the ring with him sometime or another, It's the icing on the cake. It's the pinnacle of my life. What a story. What a movie. You know, I named my son after him and ended up fighting him. Win, lose, or draw. You know, probably in the greatest kingdom in the world, Saudi Arabia.
Here's where it gets. Even Messier JN goes as far as to say Tyson's been resting on his laurels and not putting in the work like he once did. He's basically implying that Tyson's been coasting and just living off the hype of his past wins instead of actively fighting to stay on top. Interview 10. Now let's take a deeper look into John Fury's whole Father of the Year act because, to be honest, it's kind of a joke.
Usyk's a worried man, and I've been around fighting men all my life. I can see inside the soul. He knows he's facing the best Tyson Fury, and what we've worked on, and how he is, and how he's been in camp, and he has put some slog in, because I've slaughtered him, and I mean slaughtered him, because he's needed it, and you're going to see the benefit of that Saturday night on social.
This sound message, it leaked, and when I say it's been everywhere, I mean everywhere. It's been all over social media and boxing sites. TikTok, Instagram, you name it. It's like the voice memo has become the boxing world's version of a popular meme, except it's not funny. It's straight up cringy and uncomfortable. So let's break it down in this voice memo. John Fury comes at Tyson hard.
Tyson Fury has shockingly axed his father John from his heavyweight fight on Saturday against Alexander Usyk. John Fury was heavily criticized for his behavior in the build-up to the previous fight, which Tyson lost back in May, having been left bloodied after headbutting a member of Usyk's camp, before having to be restrained by security to prevent any further confrontation. After the fight, fans suggested that John's presence in the corner distracted Tyson from tactical advice being offered by his coach, and now his camp has confirmed that Fury Sr. will not be in his corner for the upcoming bout.